And we begin tonight in Lansing, where the governor just announced more cuts to public schools across the state. 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia is live in Lansing right now with what we learned. Tony.
The governor tells us a proration letter has been sent out to schools across the state, cutting an extra $120 a student on top of the $160 a student cut that the governor and the state legislature have already done because of this state budget. Now, the governor says if the legislature comes up with extra money within 30 days, that would be revoked, that this funding would be restored. So why is this happening? Well, the governor says that state tax revenues just aren't coming in the way they were predicted to in May. That sales tax money is down and sales tax money pays for the schools, and if that money's not there, they can't hand it out to the schools. Now, Republicans have been critical of the governor, saying she's playing politics with all this, saying that their budget is still based on the May numbers and it's not necessary to send out this cutting letter right now. The governor responds that the news is not likely to get better and that schools should know immediately. We put the question about politics to the state treasurer, who was the person that initiated this process. Mr. Treasurer, can you say with absolute confidence to the people of Michigan that this decision was made completely absent of any political consideration?
Yes, I can. I mean, the numbers are the numbers. I don't make them up. It's very clear. Anybody can look at them. Our numbers have been tracking below estimates for several months. We only have 1 month left in the fiscal year, so at this point in time, it became pretty clear that we were going to be short.
Now, Republicans say that revenues were down a little bit earlier this summer, but they are starting to pick back up in late summer. And again, they say it's just not necessary to do this at this time. It's another sign that this budget situation is not completely over. Again, the governor saying that if the legislature comes up with new money in the next 30 days, the cut will not have to happen. Live at the Capitol, Tony Tagliavia, 24-hour News 8.
The additional cut by the governor means Grand Rapids Public Schools stands to lose another $2 million. That is on top of more than $3 million in cuts just signed by the governor. A district spokesperson says everything is on the table to make up that difference. The governor will be in Grand Rapids tomorrow speaking with school leaders from around Kent County. Brian?